guys, TRUDDLE here. I just want to let you guys know that I found a scammer. His name is Crazymeet, and he has a Discord and YouTube account, but he scammed my friend Punky the Donkey. And the deal was to give Death Shard and Luger chromas to him, and he would, in return, give two $100 worth of gift cards. But he didn't do that. The little video clip that you just saw was of this message. This message reads, "After I give you the cards, tell her you got scammed. She will give you." He laughed. "Then I'll buy from you again," with a happy face. Now, in my opinion, that is wrong. He is actually talking about using me for his benefit there, which isn't fair. Here is where some of the conversations had taken place. He involved me, and that's why I'm making this video. I don't know if you can actually read all of this, but Edwin is actually Punky, and he's asking for his chromas back. And Meet is like, well, I pay for them basically, and technically he didn't pay for them. And I told him, I said, you know that this is not even my deal in the first place, but I will give you Chroma Luger after you give him his weapons. It had nothing to do with me in the first place. I shouldn't have to give somebody weapons. They should do what's right and make the right choice, but he is choosing not to. So, but if you need to, you can slow down the video and read through all of that chat. But I basically told him that I would make a video and I would be recording to let everyone know that how he is actually treating me. He actually dragged me. He's trying to drag me through the mud, and I don't appreciate that. He's trying to use me, and he's not only taken someone else's weapons, but then like he was trying to make me give him Chroma Luger before he handed over the other weapons, and I refuse to do that because he's already scammed one person, so why would I trust him? And so I told him to meet me in my room, and he was like, okay. And then Punky, who is also Edwin, also met in that room. And then I'm going to show you the video clips of us while we were in the room. So here we are going into my room, and Punky is in the room, and so is Crazymeet. And I told him to give Punky the items, the weapons that he originally traded for. And I checked through his stuff and there was nothing there. Then I looked at Crazymeet's items and he obviously has them. And I just kind of waited and I just said, give Punky his things, his knives. And he was just like, no, you first. And I'm like, why would I do that in my mind? But I didn't say that. But I'm looking through Punky's things again. No, he hasn't done anything. And I know I have other people like chatting with me, and I can't answer them right now. But I said, let me know when you have it. Oh, I was actually talking to Punky there, and he's like, no, I don't have them. And he's saying I want the same stuff because I guess maybe he was trying to trade him something different. I don't know. But I just wanted the people in my group, because I'm friends with everybody in my server, and I wanted everyone in my group to know that I'm asking, am I trustworthy? And everyone's basically saying yes. And Crazy Meet is still not trusting me for whatever reason. I am a trustworthy person, so I don't understand why that would be an issue. I just felt like he was trying to scam me and Punky for his benefit. So if you are friends with Crazymeet, I highly suggest that you do not trade with him or make any deals because he will scam you. Here I am looking through Punky's things. He still has not returned his items. I told him to give Punky his things again, and he is basically saying that he's waiting on me to accept the trade request, but I'm not trading with him until he gives Punky his items. That is what's going on here. And he wouldn't do it. He ends up leaving, and Punky says that he might just scam me too, which I really believe he would have scammed me had I give him the weapons that I was going to give him, but he decided not to do what was right, so it is what it is. Well, Crazymeet decided to leave without actually trading back Punky his items, and I refused to give him any items because he obviously is not trustworthy. And I was letting my friends know in the server that I was going to post a video that is going to destroy him because he is sneaky, he's a liar, and he is a thief. And no one should be friends with someone like that. I hope that he will learn a lesson from this, and I hope he will have to start his YouTube channel all over and even possibly have a new account, because that is wrong. I don't know how you could sleep at night knowing that you can cheat and lie your way through life. That's not how to live life. This is the first time I've ever had to do this, but I went into my Discord server where I was chatting back and forth, and I clicked on him and I removed him as my friend. I also go back into Roblox and do the same thing because he is not a good person, and you don't want to have friends like that. I don't like to be done wrong, and that's exactly what he was doing to not only other people, but he was dragging me along for the ride, and that is not cool. Anyways, I hope everyone finds this video helpful and they can stay aware of this user and be careful of any trades if you do decide to trade with this guy, because he will do what he can to scam you. So I appreciate everyone watching my videos, and I hope to not have to make any more of these. But this is just kind of, like I said, I was dragged through the mud in this process, and I wasn't going to let it happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks. Bye.